So Jess, thank you for being here today and sharing with us, a bit about your story. I'd love to hear, um, what things were like for you before you started this program. Some of the things that you were experiencing or noticing.
So before I started, I noticed that I was on an antidepressant that wasn't really working in the situations that I was feeling anymore. And my team where I live wanted to just up the medication to a higher dose rather than dealing with the root cause. But everything felt like so much of a mountain in front of me all the time to where I couldn't function in the way that I required myself to function in my daily life. I was struggling to maintain the roles that I had at the same level that I used to maintain them.
Yeah. And a lot of people can identify with this kind of being stuck with regards to medication and what it does for them and uh, and what they and how um, that kind of back and forth in terms of do I continue with them, do I up it, or do I come off them altogether, do I try something else? So that can really be a back and forth. um, what did you notice, as you engaged and went through the program week by week? So you did the anxiety relief program. What were some of those key, takeaways or signs that you noticed that it was, working for you?
As I went through every week, I noticed that the mountain wasn't as big anymore. That where I started my use of medication as a tool to help subdue the highs, and I came down to where I could subdue those highs without any of that, and it slowly made it smaller and smaller each time and each week, and where some things that normally would trigger me, I noticed, hey, wait, that didn't trigger me and I'm still okay. And that was the biggest moments is when those normal triggers would occur because they were part of my daily life. And yet they didn't get the same reaction. They didn't become a mountain. They were just like, all right, little hill, like, let's keep going. We got this versus major crisis or, something that would set me back for a couple days.
Yeah, absolutely. And so what is it now, like, having gone through the program, that you're now noticing more and more within yourself in terms of, what you can do or what you're enjoying more even?
I've definitely noticed that since doing all of this that I'm a happier human. I'm a happier person. I'm calmer when dealing with my daily tasks, my stress. I feel more confident in saying, this is what I can do. This is what I can't do. These are my boundaries to myself and then to those around me, and not giving them as much of my energy and my soul because I'm just only capable for doing what I can for myself, and just hope that it reflects and shows and they feed off of, okay, I'm holding this baseline for myself now and all of this power within myself, and not trying to feed off of them so much for that extra support. And I think it made all my relationships better, and I'm so happy. I'm
Yeah.
very genuinely happy overall, and it's a feeling that's so uniquely new, but one that's like reminiscent at the same time. It was there at some point. I just don't know where I lost it. And to be
Yeah,
there
and
again is so great.
we're, happy, obviously happy for you as well. There's that new level of contentment that's coming through, in your conversations and things like that. So, um, you know, uh, obviously wish you all the best in all of your future endeavors and continue to grow and to further enjoy, all of life's, pleasures and yeah, and happiness. So thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.